Looks like McHenry's going to be starting with the ball on this one, and they're going to be starting from their own 20. Hampshire defense coming onto the field. Twenty-yard gain moves the chains on this one. McHenry's going to break the huddle. Brooklyn Anderson lining up. And the snap. They're going to hand it off. She's going to take it all the way down. She's still going. She's going to be brought down at about the 38.
Wow.
What a run. That's going to be a gain of about 18 yards by number 27. The ball is going to be lined up just short of the 40-yard line. And this is going to be second down and inches. I lied. They're actually going to give this one to them, so it's going to be first down and 20. McHenry lining up. And the snap. It's going to be handed off again to number 5. She's going to run down the field on the sideline, and she is going to be pulled at about the 45-yard line. McHenry is now entered Hampshire territory. That was a great run from senior Gabriel Grasser. Number 5 for McHenry. They're going to place this one down at exactly the opposite 45-yard line.
They're huddling over there. Okay.
McHenry's going to break the huddle. Defense is already lined up. Brooklyn Anderson from the gun. And the snap. She's going to throw it. And this one is going to be caught by number 25. She's going to be pulled down at the opposing 25-yard line. Very nice grab by number 25, Madeline Seema. A tight end for the McHenry Warriors. Ball is going to be placed at the opposing 25-yard line. McHenry's going to break the huddle, and they're going to get into formation. McHenry has entered the no-run zone, which means they're going to need to pass this one. And a timeout is going to be called. Teams are going to go to their sidelines, take a quick huddle, get some water. What do you think about the game so far?
I think we have a pretty good chance, and that so far it's looking pretty good so far. So.
Yeah, it's been great. We've had a great drive. We're already gotten down to the opposing 25-yard line, just outside of first down territory. McHenry's going to break their huddle.
Looks like they're going back now. And it is resuming.
Hampshire defense lining up. 17:41 on the clock. McHenry in formation. And the snap. They're going to pass this one. Brooklyn Anderson is going to take this one for herself. She is going, and she's going to be brought down at the 20-yard line. That is going to be a first down. McHenry. There's a flag on the play. Let's see what this one is. Looks like the penalty was declined. There's no longer a flag on the play. McHenry's going to huddle up. Defense is in formation. McHenry's going to break the huddle. They're going to get into formation on their 30-yard line. And the snap. Brooklyn Anderson to throw. This one is caught.
Oh.
What a play. That is going to give him the first down and more. McHenry is going to be down at about the 15-yard line. That is a McHenry Warrior first down. What a catch by number 25, Madeline Seymour. That's her second on the night. She wouldn't have been able to do it without a great pass from Brooklyn Anderson.
McHenry is now huddling up again.
They're going to break. Number 16, Amber Bach, senior, is going to snap this one to Brooklyn Anderson. And there's going to be some confusion on the play, but they're going to hand it off to number 5. She's going to keep going, and she's going to be brought down at the Hampshire 5-yard line. That is going to be a gain of 10. McHenry is now going to be in the no running zone on the opposing 5-yard line. McHenry in the huddle. Since McHenry is 5 yards away from the end zone, that means they're in the no running zone, which means they have to pass this ball. Let's see if Brooklyn Anderson can get something done here. Receiver in motion. And the snap. Brooklyn is going to have plenty of time. She's going to pass this one. It is going to be tipped and almost picked off by Hampshire, but they're not going to be able to hold on to this one. That is an incomplete pass. Brooklyn Anderson made the right decision to get that ball away. It was a very risky throw. It could have been picked off easily, but it's better than a sack. She's going to keep this one on the 5-yard line.
That was an insanely smart decision on her part, though.
Yeah. Incomplete pass is much better than a sack.
Mm-hmm.
Though it was almost an interception, which would have been a lot worse. We don't want turnovers here. We want touchdowns. Brooklyn Anderson. And the snap. She's going to throw this one away. It is going to be caught in the end zone after being tipped off by Hampshire. That is a touchdown for the McHenry Warriors. That ball was a very nicely thrown ball, tipped off by Hampshire and reeled in by number 27, Chloe Casey, freshman for the McHenry Warriors. They're going to go for 2 here on the extra point. The score is 6-0 McHenry with a 2-point conversion pending. McHenry's going to break the huddle, and they're going to get into formation. They're going to send a receiver into motion, and that is going to be a false start for the McHenry Warriors. Not what you like to see there. This one is going to be brought back 5 yards, and they are going to redo the attempt at the 2-point conversion. That was a false start by one of the wide receivers. They moved perpendicular to the line of scrimmage, which is illegal. McHenry's going to break the huddle. And they're going to line up on the opposing 13-yard line to try and get this 2-point conversion. And the snap. Brooklyn Anderson is going to throw this one, and it's going to be short. Let's see if she can bring it in. On the 10. And it is going to be brought down before she can get into the end zone, which is going to keep the score at McHenry 6, Hampshire 0. That was a great opening drive for the McHenry Warriors.
Yes, it was.
McHenry defense and offense are going to swap. The defense is going to come onto the field, and Hampshire is going to have this ball at their own 20-yard line. quarterback for the Hampshire Whippers, number 20. Defense information. Hampshire's going to send a receiver into motion. They're going to hand it off to number 12. And McHenry's going to bring her down just barely past the line of scrimmage. They're going to put her down at about the 21-yard line. Make that the 22-yard line. That was a great stop from the defense to just barely give them a 2-yard gain on this drive. McHenry back in the formation. Hampshire. And the snap. She's going to throw this one. Play action. No one is open. She's going to get this ball away. This is going to be caught by number 3 for Hampshire, and they're going to get her down at about the 29-yard line. Make that the 34-yard line. Another great stop for the McHenry Warriors. It is now going to be 3rd down and 5 for the Hampshire Whippers. Let's see if McHenry can make a big stop here. Defense and offense information. $10:40 left in the half. Hampshire is going to snap this one. They're going to look to throw. And this one is going to be almost intercepted by the McHenry Warriors. This one was tipped by a Hampshire player and almost brought in by the McHenry defense. This one is going to be an incomplete pass, though. And it will now be 4th down and 5 for the Hampshire Whippers. Hampshire's going to punt this one away. McHenry dropping back for the return. And the snap. This one's going to be caught. Oh no! McHenry's not going to be able to hold on to this one. And it is going to be back at the 20-yard line. Number 5 is going to pick it up and try and bring it back. She's got blockers. She's going to be on the sideline. Number 5 is going to keep going. And she's going to bring it all the way up to the McHenry 38-yard line.
Yeah.
During the punts, the ball was dropped by the returner. They were able to recover it, though, and still bring it back for a very good gain. McHenry's going to have this one at the 38-yard line. There is a flag on the field, though, and with the penalties, McHenry is now going to be back at the 16-yard line after that penalty. McHenry in the huddle from their own 16-yard line. McHenry currently leads 6-0 with the defense had a nice 3-and-out stop against Hampshire. And the snap. McHenry's going to look to throw. And this one is going to be incomplete. There was pressure incoming from Hampshire, and Brooklyn is going to try and get this one away. But this one is going to be just short of the receiver. It's going to be an incomplete pass. It will now be 2nd down. Second and about 4. It's 24. McHenry's going to break the huddle. McHenry is going to snap. Anderson going to look to throw. This one is going to be tipped away by Hampshire defense, and this one is going to be an incomplete pass. Another great throw from Brooklyn Anderson, but another great tip from the Hampshire defense. It is going to be 3rd and 24 for the McHenry offense. Let's see if they can make something happen here. McHenry's going to break the huddle. Defense in formation. And the offense. McHenry's going to throw this one away. And it is going to be caught, but taken down just short of the 20-yard line. And that is not going to be enough for the first down. McHenry's going to go for it here on 4th and very long. Hampshire making it look a great stop. That will help their team score some points here. McHenry trying to make something big happen. Let's see if they can do it. Offense, information. They're going to send a receiver into motion. And they're going to hand it off to number 5. She's going to keep going. She's down to and her flag is going to be pulled just after the 30-yard line. And that is not going to be enough for the first down. McHenry defense is going to come onto the playing field. And Hampshire is going to have this one at the opposing 29-yard line. That was a great stop from the Hampshire defense, and it is just what they needed to give themselves a chance at scoring some points here. But there was a penalty on the play, and McHenry is going to have the first down. So they will keep possession of the ball. They're going to send a receiver into motion, and they're going to hand it off to number 32 for McHenry. She's going to keep going, and she's going to be brought down at the McHenry 34-yard line. On the 4th down attempt, there was a penalty committed by Hampshire defense, allowing them to get an automatic first down and keep possession of this ball. So now McHenry is going to have their second down on their own 34-yard line. McHenry's going to break the huddle. Offense in formation. And the snap. They're going to do a quick pass on this one. It's going to be caught. She's going to stay up, and her flag is going to be pulled almost right away on the McHenry 37-yard line. It is now 3rd and 3 yards to gain for the first down. McHenry in the huddle. They're going to break, and the offense is going to get into formation. 2 backs behind the receiver. 3 receivers and the center. Brooklyn Anderson is going to call the snap. She's going to look to throw. And this one is almost going to be caught by number 12, Holly Waters. But the throw is just going to be a little high. And that's going to be ruled an incomplete pass.
Only 3 minutes and 10 seconds left of the first quarter.
4th down and 3 for the McHenry Warriors to get a first down here. Let's see what they're going to do. And they're going to go for it here on 4th and 3. Let's see if they can make something happen. They got another opportunity here. Send a receiver into motion. They're going to hand it off to number 5. And she is going to have enough for the first down and more. She is going to keep going on the 50, 45. And she's going to get pulled down on the Hampshire 45-yard line for a gain of about 15 yards and a big first down play for the McHenry Warriors. What a run by number 5.
That was just amazing.
Gabriel Grasser, senior, with the big play there to give McHenry the first down. McHenry's going to have the ball on the opposing 45-yard line. And they're going to break the huddle and get into motion.
We have 2 minutes left.
And the snap. She's going to look to throw. This one is going to be caught but she is going to be ruled inbounds on the play. So that will be a catch from the McHenry Warriors, and they're going to have this one on the opposing 39-yard line. Big play for the McHenry Warriors. Way to keep that foot in. The minute warning is approaching. And they're going to snap this one. Brooklyn looking to throw. She's going to throw this one deep to a wide open receiver, but this one is not going to be reeled in. This throw is going to be a little too high, and that is going to be an incomplete pass. That will probably be the last play before the 1 minute warning. And there it is. After the 1 minute warning, the Warriors are going to break the huddle, and they're going to line up on the opposing 39-yard line. Second down, and the snap is going to be a little low, but Brooklyn's going to be able to hang on to it. She's going to throw this one deep, and this one is going to be dropped by number 25 from McHenry. That was a great throw from Brooklyn Anderson, but it will not be able to be reeled in by Madeline Sema. Madeline Sema, the tight end, has had a few catches on the day, but she is not able to bring this one in. It will now be 3rd and 19 for the McHenry Warriors on this opening half. McHenry is going to break the huddle. In formation, 1 back, 4 receivers. And the snap. Anderson is going to throw this one deep. It is going to be caught by McHenry. She's going to be brought down right away, but not before a huge gain getting her to the opposing 15-yard line and a big first down for the McHenry Warriors. McHenry is going to call a timeout with 39 seconds on the clock. What a big throw and a big catch for the McHenry Warriors. That is what you want to see if you are a Warriors fan right now. 39 seconds in the half, McHenry is looking to add some points to their score. Give them some insurance here in the first half of tonight's varsity matchup versus the Hampshire Whippers. What do you think about this game so far, Haley?
I think McHenry is at an advantage point with it being the first quarter and the Whips have not scored yet, so I think McHenry is in for a good...
Yeah.
It seems like they're in for a good season so far.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing so far too. The defense has made some great stops and not allowed the Whippers to score, and the McHenry offense is getting things done out there.
Mm-hmm.
Both teams are going to break the huddle. Defense in formation, as well as the offense. It is going to be 1st down and 15 for the McHenry Warriors. Anderson to throw. This one is going to be wide open in the end zone. Touchdown Warriors. That one is going to be brought in by number 5, Gabriel Gazer. That is going to be her 2nd touchdown of the day, 1st reception, and 1 running touchdown. What a game for her, and what a game for quarterback Brooklyn Anderson. The Warriors now lead 12-0 with 33 seconds left in the half. And McHenry is going to go for the 2-point conversion on this one. So the score is now 12-0 pending 2 points. McHenry is going to break the huddle. In formation. And the snap. Brooklyn to throw. And she's going to hand it off to number 10, and they're not going to be able to bring her down. And that is going to be 2 points for the McHenry Warriors, bringing their lead 14-0 against the Hampshire Whippers with 33 seconds left on the clock. You know, that run even tricked me, Haley. I thought they were going to throw it there, but I'm glad they didn't, because that gave them some very nice points.
No, this is an amazing turnout so far for McHenry, so hopefully they can keep it up.
Hampshire offense is going to come onto the field with 33 seconds left, looking to get something done before halftime here. Hampshire in the huddle. McHenry defense is in formation.
See what the last 33 seconds.
Hampshire in formation. Number 12 to snap. And the snap. They're going to throw this one. Little lob pass is going to be picked off by number 5 for McHenry Warriors. And she's going to be brought down at the 20-yard line. What a game for number 5, Gabriel Grazer. She has had 2 touchdowns and an interception in this one. What a game. 26 seconds left on the clock, and McHenry is going to have another opportunity to score a touchdown here. A lob pass from the Hampshire Whippers is not going to be enough to give them yardage. In fact, it is going to give the possession right back to the McHenry Warriors, and their defense is going to come onto the field, as well as the McHenry offense, to try and score some more points before this half. What a play. McHenry offense in formation. 1 back, 4 receivers. McHenry is going to send a receiver into motion. They're going to hand this one off to number 5, but it is going to not be able to be held onto, and that is going to be an incompletion. No huddle for the Warriors. 15 seconds left on the clock. And they're going to snap this one. Brooklyn looking to throw. And this one is going to be caught by number 25, and her flag is going to be pulled at the 10-yard line. 5 seconds left on the clock, and McHenry is going to have one more chance to get something done here. And the clock is running. 3, 2, 1, and McHenry is going to snap this one. But not before the buzzer rings. They are not going to be able to get this play off. But McHenry is going to lead this one 14-0 going into halftime. What a game so far, Haley, for the McHenry Warriors.
Wow.
2 drives for the Warriors, 2 touchdowns. 2 drives for the Hampshire Whippers, 0 touchdowns and 1 pick. What a great start for the McHenry Warriors. Hampshire is going to start with the ball after the halftime. And Brooklyn Anderson is just having herself one heck of a game, along with number 5, Gabriel Grazer. 1 interception, 1 rushing touchdown, and 1 receiving touchdown. She sure is making a name for herself here on the McHenry Warriors varsity squad. 1:05 left in halftime. Both teams are getting water and huddling up, trying to make a game plan. Hampshire Whippers looking to make a comeback here, and the McHenry Warriors looking to ensure their lead and score some insurance points. According to the IHSA rules for flag football, there are 2 quarters. So, McHenry is going to be on the field for another 20 minutes of playtime, looking to ensure their lead. And that is the end of halftime. Defense is going to take the field and enter formation. Hampshire is going to have this one on their own 20-yard line to start the half. 25-yard line.
See if McHenry can keep up this streak with the touchdowns.
I'm excited to see what more Gabriel Grazer can do tonight. She's having a great game. Hampshire offense on the line. 5 receivers. They're going to send one into motion, and they're going to hand this one off to number 1, and is not going to be held on to. That ball is going to be dropped by number 1 for the Hampshire Whippers, and it is going to be 2nd down and 20. McHenry Warriors looking to make another stop here in tonight's game. And the snap. It is high, and the quarterback is going to take it for herself before she hands it off to number 10, who is going to go out of bounds at their 30-yard line. Nice gain of 10 there for the Hampshire Whippers. And they're going to have 3rd and 10 yards here at the very start of the second half tonight. Defense in formation. As well as the offense. Again, 5 receivers in play. The quarterback, number 24, is going to look to throw here. And she's going to get this one away. And it is going to be picked off by McHenry. Another interception for the McHenry Warriors. And this one is going to be picked off and given to the McHenry Warriors at their opposing 15-yard line. What another great play by the McHenry defense. That's 2 interceptions in 2 drives for the McHenry defense. That ball is going to be picked off by number 28, Madeline Schmidt. And McHenry offense is now going to have this ball at the opposing 30-yard line, giving them great field advantage here at the very start of the second half. McHenry in the huddle. Hampshire defense needs to get something done here, or else this game is almost already over. 2 backs, 3 receivers for McHenry. And the snap. Brooklyn is going to hand it off to number 10. And she doesn't get first. She's going to keep going. She's going to be brought down at the Hampshire 22-yard line. What a great run by the McHenry Warriors. The ball is going to be placed at the opposing 23-yard line. Defense in formation. McHenry in the huddle. Play clock winding down. McHenry's going to break the huddle. And the snap. They're going to hand this one off. And she's going to keep going. Number 15 from the McHenry Warriors is going to make it to about the 10-yard line before her flag is pulled. Another great run for the McHenry Warriors. And it is going to be a McHenry first down. Anderson entering the huddle. And they're going to break. On the play, 4 receivers, 1 back. First and goal, Anderson looking to throw. This one is going to be caught at the 10-yard line, and she is going to get more yardage. Now they're going to bring it down to the opposing 4-yard line, and McHenry is going to have great field position here on this opening drive in the second half. A great pass from Brooklyn Anderson is going to make this play, is going to make this drive look a lot better in forms of scoring a touchdown here. Anderson entering the huddle. And the break.
15 minutes left.
And the snap. Play action. Anderson. Lob pass deep in the end zone. Caught by number 25 from McHenry. Warriors touchdown by Madeline Sema. The junior tight end with a great touchdown catch, giving the Warriors a lead 20-0 with 14 minutes and 40 seconds left to play. The ball is going to be placed down at the 8-yard line, meaning that they're going to go for 2 here on this play. The score is now McHenry 20, Whips 0, pending the 2-point conversion. All around amazing play from the McHenry Warriors tonight. They are just clearly dominating the Hampshire Whippers in this game. Offense in formation, looking to make this a 22-point lead. Brooklyn to throw, and this one is going to be tipped away by the defense, and they are not going to be able to score 2 here on this play. Either way, though, the McHenry Warriors still have a lead of 20-0 here in the second half. With 13 minutes and 35 seconds left to play, the McHenry defense is going to come onto the field, and the Hampshire offense is going to enter, looking to get something done here for the first time tonight. I'd really say their main goal here is to not throw another interception, because that is back-to-back drives that they have.
Yeah.
If I were the Hampshire Whippers here, my goal would just be first down, first down, first down. Try and get something done, and not get blown out here tonight by the McHenry Warriors. Defense and offense. Play action, Hampshire. They're going to throw. Caught by number 2. And she is going to have a first down and more. 40-yard line. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. And her flag is going to be pulled on the McHenry Warriors 12-yard line. What a great run from the Hampshire offense. And they finally might have something cooking here tonight. Let's see if the defense can make a very clutch stop and give them the ball back right away with 12 minutes left to play in the second half. It was almost looking like the quarterback was going to take this one for herself. But the very last second, she threw it to number 4 for a big gain here tonight. Whips. Hampshire Whippers with the snap. Play action. She's going to take this one for herself. And she is going to be brought down at the 11-yard line for the McHenry Warriors. Very small gain there for the Hampshire Whippers. And it is going to be third down and about 11 on the play. Second down and about 11 on the play. Hampshire, 2 backs, 4 receivers, and the snap. And she's going to take this one for herself again. And she's going to throw this one at the last second, but she's going to be ruled past the line of scrimmage, And that is going to be an illegal forward pass for the Hampshire Whippers. And they're going to lose some yardage on that play because of that pass there. Should be put down at the opposing 16-yard line after the 5-yard penalty there. Make that a 10-yard penalty, and they're going to be down back at their 21-yard line. 3rd and 21 here for the Hampshire Whippers. McHenry looking to make a big stop. Five receivers and the snap. Hampshire looking to throw. And this one is going to be incomplete. No wide receiver in the area of this throw. And that one is going to make it 4th down and 21 for the Hampshire Whippers. Let's see what they're going to do here. My guess is they're going to try and go for this one because they're so close to the end zone, but you never know. And my guess is correct. They're going to have no backs and 5 receivers on this play. Hampshire looking for a touchdown here. They're going to send a receiver into motion. Play action. Hampshire to throw. Incomplete. And that is going to be a turnover on downs for the McHenry Warriors. And McHenry Warriors are going to get the ball back at the 20-yard line of their own. McHenry offense looking to extend their 20-point lead here with 9 minutes left to play in the second half tonight. What a great game for the McHenry defense. They have allowed 0 points and have had a lot of clutch 3rd and 4th down stops. McHenry is going to get this one on their own 21-yard line. Hampshire defense in formation. And the snap. Anderson going to hand this one off to number 32. She's going to have a lot of yardage on this play. And she's going to be brought down with a 10-yard gain at the 31-yard line for the McHenry Warriors. Another great run. I feel like I've been saying that a lot tonight. Another great run for the McHenry Warriors as they give themselves a 10-yard gain and 9 yards away from a first down. And the snap. Anderson's going to shovel past this one to number 1. And with a spin move, she's going to get some extra yardage, but taken down at the 40-yard line for the McHenry Warriors. And it is going to be first down. They're actually going to rule her short on this one, and it is going to be 3rd down and about 1 yard. McHenry in the huddle. And the break. And the snap. Anderson to throw. Incomplete. And it is going to be 4th down for the McHenry Warriors. With the lead they have right now, the Warriors are going to sub out Brooklyn Anderson for sophomore quarterback Caitlin Carlisle. McHenry to break the huddle. 4th down, and they're looking for some big yardage here to get them a first down. And the snap. Shovel pass to number 32. And she's going to keep going down the sideline. And sure flag is going to be pulled at the opposing 48-yard line, and that is going to be enough for a McHenry first down. Quarterback, Caitlin Carlisle to enter the snap, and the huddle is going to break. One back, four receivers on the play, and the snap. To throw, it's going to be a quick pass, and it's going to be caught by number 9 for about a 15-yard gain for the McHenry Warriors, and they're going to be down at the 46-yard line.
There's about 5 minutes left now.
Carlisle to enter the huddle, and the break. One back, four receivers on the play, and the snap. Carlisle to throw. And this one is going to be caught. No, this one is going to be actually ruled incomplete. The referees are going to say she had possession of this ball, so it will be called a catch, but she will be brought down right away at the 31-yard line for the Hampshire Whippers. Quick pass from number 13, threaded the needle between two defensive backs, and was able to make a nice completion to her wide receiver. Two backs. And the snap. Carlisle to throw. And there's going to be no receiver in the area, and that is going to be an incomplete pass, making it third down for the McHenry Warriors. Third down and 11 from the McHenry Warriors. They're going to break the huddle. One back, four receivers. And the snap is going to be shoveled to number 1. And her flag is going to be pulled for a big loss by the McHenry Warriors, bringing them back to about the 35-yard line. And it is going to be fourth down and 15 for the McHenry Warriors here tonight. And there is a player for the McHenry Warriors limping off the field right now. Number 1, Brianna Amado, is going to be subbed out for number 10, Avery Singer, running back, senior. Carlisle in the snap. In the huddle. They're going to break. Defense in formation. Fourth down attempt here. And the snap. To throw. And this one is going to be incomplete. And McHenry is going to turn this one over on downs. And it will be Hampshire's ball. With 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Hampshire is looking for a miracle run right now to try and put some points on the board against the McHenry Warriors. And that is going to be the game because the timer has reached less than 20 minutes, or 2 minutes, and McHenry has a lead of 20 points. So, McHenry is going to win this one 20-0 against the Hampshire Whippers, increasing their record with another win tonight against the Hampshire Whippers. Another great game by the McHenry Warriors. 2 interceptions, 3 touchdowns, and a great job all around from both offense and defense. Had complete dominance against the Hampshire Whippers, and that is going to do it for tonight's game. Thank you all for watching.